So, hi everyone. So, it's a first step video for Ausbildung. So, the first step for the Ausbildung is a German language. You will need a German language for your Ausbildung, and it's no matter in which field you are going, in which field you want to apply, you will need at least B1 level German language. And it from Goethe Institute you will need certificate. In India I think it's only Goethe Institute you can give your exams, and you will need that certificate for your Ausbildung. If someone is saying you that I will give you a placement without language for Ausbildung, it will not possible, because in Ausbildung everything you have to study it's in German. You have to go to college, everything it's in German, so you will need. But again, it's depend on which field you are going. For example, you are going in medicines, dental, nursing, you will need higher levels of German language. For example, B1, B2, B2 I think for nursing and medicines, all the fields. And for back office jobs like hospitality jobs, in hospitality also, for chefs, for housekeepings, and in housekeeping also you will need higher level of German, B2. But for a chef, those who are working in kitchen, they will need B1. In all the fields like front office, reception, service, you will need a B2 language. And for other fields like Verkaufer, I think marketing, selling, you will need B2 language. For I think software related fields, everything you will need B2. Those where you don't have to contact with the customers, you will need B1, so you can understand the work and understand the books, syllabus, everything you can understand. So that's the reason that you will need a B1 at least. And that's the main. Now will come like how you can learn. Now you know that you will need at least B1, so your goal is to reach till B1. So you have to give the time. I think if you give your 6 months, and if you're really smart, then you can give I think 4 or 5 months. You have to give that time to have that certificate and reach to pass the German language. Now you have decided that you need a B1 language certificate, and you will start learning German. So start from the first. Don't join the classes, it's like just a waste of money. First start like from YouTube, start the A1 level. There is lot of good videos, lot of good channels about German language. You can just go on YouTube and search uh, whatever grammatic topics you have doubts in, you like everything there. So just start from basics, verbs, vocabulary, grammar. So when you get an interest in it, then you moving forward. Then for A2 you will join the classes. Just search for a private classes, or if you have money, then you can just search directly call the Goethe Institute. They have a really good structure for the German language, and you can till I think B1. It's 4 or 5 months if you study really hard, and if you study normal, then you will need a 6 months. Give yourself like, just you have to give a time, study according to plan. You will easily reach till B1. And when you have a B1, then you can thinking about start, because now if you just decide that I want to do Ausbildung, and you reach till A2, and then you will think, oh, I can't do the B1, you will not get the placement. So first clear the B1, first have the language certificate, and then think about it. Your visa, your placement, your Ausbildung. Because It's really difficult when you invest your time, you invest your money in classes for a language, and then you just quit on last moment. You don't have a certificate and you can't apply for the Ausbildung. So first try to learn the German language, then think about it, then apply for start applying for the Ausbildung. So that's the first step. You have to first you need to learn German language. That's it. It's little bit hard to explain, but that's the truth, that you need German language for Ausbildung. We can't do anything about it. Like you can't just you can't come here just on the basis of English. You don't need English for Ausbildung. You just don't need English. You just need German. That's the thing. And thanks. That's the first step for the Ausbildung.